Hello everyone, welcome to Empirony, and today I am here to analyze the Smash World Tour Central America Grand Finals. Now, what is the Smash World Tour? To sum it up, the Smash World Tour has been a series of online tournaments where those players face off, go to offline tournaments in their region, which is going to set up for one big final tournament where all the best of each region goes at it head-to-head to decide who the true best player in the world is. Now, obviously, that's sort of a mixed bag. There are freaking players everywhere, and people sometimes have their off days. But I wanted to analyze this because this is probably one of, if not the biggest offline tournament there's been yet. Now, if you see my cursor, on the left here, that is MkLeo. By the global rankings of Smash Ultimate, he is the #1 best player in the world, and he got there with Joker. No one even comes close to him. Even the 2nd to 5th best player in the world barely hold a candle to MkLeo. On the right here is Maister. He is the #6 best player in the world. Both these guys come straight out of Mexico, and I'm analyzing this set because MkLeo got to where he is with Joker, Maister got to where he is with Game & Watch. But MkLeo went this specific tournament, the Central American in-person tournament, with Byleth, one of his very strong secondaries, and like Pyro and Mythra, very little. I want to see how this matchup stacks up, and I want to talk to you guys about how exactly it all works. And how Byleth, a argued mid-tier, can handle Game & Watch.
Basics and how to translate those into tournament play. And yes, it's going to be Byleth. And you know, he did mention in those videos that he used to be a solo main, a solo Joker main, but quarantine sort of made him a multi-character main. But we did see this Byleth come out on Frostbite all the way back in 2020 to blast big major where we saw a Mexican Grand Final. And it was this matchup as well. So let's see how much did...
Alright, something I would like to talk about real quick. Game & Watch is bullshit. I am a Mario main and a Captain Falcon main, and I personally think on both sides Game & Watch is Mario and Captain Falcon's worst matchup. Specifically Mario, I play Mario a lot more, but Mario's whole way of getting in is throwing fireballs, and then when you freaking get hit by fireballs, he covers your defensive options, yada yada. Game & Watch has Bucket. He has moves that can just stuff out Fireball, and it makes it really difficult. And I consider Mario top tier. I think he's top 10 in the game. The character's kind of broken. Byleth, everyone sort of considers mid-tier-ish. Even as DLC, he's mainly considered upper mid-tier, maybe low high tier if you want to argue.
Maister learned since then.
And both of them starting meaning businessman. Great conversions, even going for the judge. Maister saying, okay, Aaron Jesus, if you are on my side, come out now. Sadly, he only got the fire one. But still, look at that damage already on MkLeo's Byleth. He has to do something the Nair, going for the backer. Great stuff, using that range from Byleth and trying to find something. Oh, a little mistake there by Maister. I think he was going for the grab. MkLeo trying to get a little bit of a ledge drop, but it's not going to land. And this is a big problem.
A big reason people hate Game & Watch is that, one, this move right here is just freaking annoying. And also, all of his smash attacks have, like, no lag on him. You saw him doing up smash, like, repeatedly, and not punished for it. And also, his up air just sort of juggles. His forward air is a lingering hitbox, which freaking, the bomb thing, it freaking falls over. Byleth should have, for the most part, should pretty much have no reason to be able to hold his own against Game & Watch.
From Leo, he gets out of it without a problem, but still Maister is covering.
You see Maister sort of miss-space the freaking food there, and he was able to, he's able to just get up. I think it's just perfect timing, timing that I myself as a player have not mastered.
Especially on the rushdown side, usually you would expect to see the range come through. It's all about the range in this matchup, but Maister is finding a way to approach him, properly, and MkLeo not finding.
You see MkLeo sort of having to space out around here.
Sorry, players like Omar or even Spargo earlier on, they weren't taking their time, and Maister is, and he is expanding those leads as long as he can. But you know,
every single time MkLeo wants to attack his shield, if he misspaces it, Game & Watch's up B just stuffs it out. And yeah. I should mention, this is a rematch from Frostbite 2020, which was the last in-person tournament before the pandemic started. This was grand finals of that tournament, in which MkLeo made probably one of the sickest losers run I've ever seen.
If Leo needs to kind of go for another character, he has more than one to choose from.
And MkLeo also 6-0'd him in grand finals. It was kind of wild.
Like we saw earlier, Pyra, Mithra, and Joker can come out. He has taken sets off of Maister with Joker previously. And you know what? We still can't
waited
cut
out
either because that forward tilt.
That's a lot of what being a player, kind of waiting out, you know what options were. He saw that he knew that he was going to air dodge, or at least read that he was going to air dodge, and freaking punished him
kind of
hard
connection
for
right
it.
here. He is going to bring
Game
the
& Watch
pain
is
with the
light.
upfield. Very good movement by Violet there. And let's see if there is going to be something else coming from Leo using the arrow to protect his entrance into the stage. The Kawama is not going to hit the bombs out neither. Let's see right now. He's trying to make
Violet definitely has one of the overall best recoveries in the game, and no questions
really
asked.
Not letting him.
Just because that tether is
really
disgustingly good.
He's able to deliver a lot of pain. Ooh, the up B going for the backer. Great stuff by Leo, but Maister was ready. Maister was able to avoid that and back into the stage. Maister is still playing on his second stock, but little by little Leo is coming forward. He is reducing this gap. He is bringing it back, and that can be very dangerous. We have seen in his game with Sonic what can happen when Leo starts gaining momentum.
And you know what? A lot of people theorized when Violet first came out, oh, this has to be an absolute nightmare for Game & Watch, but it really...
You notice as a player, MkLeo just sort of makes freaking Maister do stuff that pretty much as a player he isn't used to. Byleth is pretty much throwing out options here, right? And you can see, the word for it is conditioning, where you kind of do certain things to make your opponent prepare to work around you, and then you punish him because you got him used to doing one option. So like, you see Game & Watch here. If he were to condition Game & Watch to keep jumping from ledge and then were to punish it eventually, he would. It was also the same thing with the air dodge you saw earlier.
It took a player like Leo to show if that was truly the case. I don't know how often Maister played against Pelu, for instance, another really great Violet main, but really, so far, it's showing that he did learn a lot, but now it's the rushdown from Leo, something you don't expect to hear. Rushdown? Violet? When will that happen? He can get some really nasty strings, but it seems like it's the
Violet is slow, but he knew he would roll in.
Leo out this
it's
time
all...
around. And of course, being
that's what makes MkLeo so good, dude. He was behind.
Slow, but really, that weight helping him so much, living at a really high percent, and this might be a commitment. Yes, I thought Leo was going to go upstage, but he misses his opportunity.
199.
Still, Maister has to watch out for the possibility of a spike.
200,
if he gets
oh
hit
my
with that
God.
down there, he is not coming back.
Yeah, those jabs are gonna be enough. And right now, Maister is again back against with his back against the wall. Right now, Leo delivering some damage. The forward start at landing on the left side of the stage. He's gonna find that grab. This is going to be very painful. Very good stuff by Maister. And if he commits, no, he wants to play it safe. He knows, oh, this is very dangerous. But one mistake and Leo takes the chance.
Okay, so for the end of that, MkLeo really was fishing for the freaking up B and any kill moves he wanted to get out. And also...
Good stuff by
Wait
Maister.
for
If
it.
he commits,
Hold on.
no, he wants to play it.
The freaking food throwing thing, I think that's his neutral B, whatever it is. He had been misspacing that a lot. It is really hard for most players to just roll in on that move. And look.
He knows, oh, this is very dangerous, but one mistake.
Easy punish, killed at 80 because of the freaking perfect spacing on the tip.
Leo takes the chance.
Of what, but now we're going into Battlefield, a more complicated stage for Violet to play around because of how many times Maister is going to set up those traps. But no, when he commits to the up B, that's kind of what Leo wants. We can already see that he is prepared to go into the air and punish with the up airs and stuff. So Maister, you might want to rethink the up Bs.
Just juggling in with up airs. Violet isn't that fast.
Yeah,
for the record, looking after
watching
watching this set, I honestly think this matchup is even.
We saw it trying on the
which
first
is
game,
surprising as hell to me.
And right here,
either that or MkLeo is just that good.
Trying to find something. Maister goes with the upper, with the up B, sorry, and the jabs are going to land. This is getting even. This is start to work. People in the chat was asking if Maister was able to absorb the arrow. The first one,
Waiting,
no,
trying to wall him out. I get it.
Can be absorbed. Of course, it's not going to
Punishes
be
the air
very common to see that. The chair is going to make the teach get a sit. And right now, Maister is looking in a banger. Right now, look at this.
Oh my god.
This is what you were telling.
Two things. One, MkLeo's down smash. It's so powerful. Violet's down smash. It's so powerful. It breaks shields. And also, he's at 67 now. He shouldn't be, but that's just what Game & Watch does. One freaking move and he takes, and one juggle with up air, because up air is bullshit.
Telling us too that this is a good place for Game & Watch because he can overextend those combos, and right now he is playing hot already 67%.
Just something you would like to know.
Because
one of the best mix-ups to do, you see how he didn't just throw out attack, he jumped down, and then grabs him.
Now,
that's called a tomahawk. It's sort of mixing up your options. It's pretty much an empty hop, where instead of doing a move, you either decide to grab or just do nothing in order to fake out your opponent.
Those tilts at times will result in
mixing those up, which is something I struggle with as a player a lot,
as you can, putting Leo on the air, and
benefits the hell out of you if you know your opponent won't just attack.
Violet underneath you, however, and that's the up air.
He's an entire stock behind.
Stock from Maister, and again, that's where Leo actually wants to see him. He wants to be underneath Maister. He wants to get the uppers. He wants to get the up Bs at times to get those sick.
Yeah, I think if there's anything Violet does have good, one, his moves are really strong. And up air, up smash, great moves, all things considered.
Maister is playing a great game, staying grounded at times, and then getting those extensions in the air.
Yeah, completely right. And here, going back into the stage, Maister has been a complete owner of this situation. The bombs are not gonna go through. Leo playing right now so carefully and finding these kind of options.
Oh my god.
Going down, but Maister is able to recover. Very good.
Yeah, he's fishing right for that up B, but I love it.
Of their minds, but Leo suddenly becoming the owner, even with this rage, that can be very dangerous. A good hit right here could kill.
I think one of the best things about offline is that you really can react to freaking Game & Watch a lot better.
In the gameplay, sorry, my English is failing because of the
Game & Watch is so freaking annoying online.
Down tilt.
He did kind of even it up. You just gotta take this single stock.
Absolutely, great capitalization, but what's this? Maister did not set out the bucket there, and yes, he will reflect those every time.
The fake out is sort of a case of you don't always have to run in, and I think MkLeo has done a really good job of knowing when exactly to do certain things that...
I'm telling you about. You're either gonna get killed yourself, or you're gonna see your shield...
That down smash is slow, but if it hits, it's so good. Also, I don't like that down tilt up air just works, but it does.
And you know what? This is looking pretty similar to Game 1, Cold. Things were looking kind of close, and then Maister started to, separate himself in terms of percent, but MkLeo just managed to come back after a single commitment, so less stock for Maister has to mean that there are some red alerts coming through. This is the alarm being turned on. That's the one. You know he's looking for those 9.
Yes, that was a true combo, but it doesn't really work out if you get the 9. He tried doing that earlier, and he only got a 6. People don't like Game & Watch's RNG.
He wants to end this as quick as possible.
Our friend Roy, another great Spanish commentator, him from Mexico, tells us that Leo is not only
absolutely
one of the best players
spacing
in the
him
world,
out.
he's also the luckiest one, and we saw it right there.
MkLeo knows how to space out opponents so well. It's all about perfect spacing. Like, every single time one of his moves hits, he gets the perfect spot of the move where he knows it'll make the most power. That's why he's an amazing Marth main who specifically relies on tippers. Joker, he knows when to catch his opportunities.
This to go into the reset. I hope he can do it because I want more hype in my life. I need this to go further, but Leo is not willing that. And look at this combo.
Ooh.
Already 74%.
That was actually just kind of nice.
Is bringing the class. This man is putting on a clinic.
Maister needs the power of the chat. Chat, send those 9s if you support Maister. Send those 1s if you support the best player in the world, MkLeo. As you can tell, he's trying to get those extensions, but now he is off stage. What's this going to be? The best ledge trapping in the world gets a down smash, but nothing else. Just a little sewer to put him back off stage from the other side of the stage. But what's this going to mean for Maister? He can't connect a single turtle.
The soft spot of that chair is so on.
No, Leo going for the double up B.
To be fair, I get it. Game & Watch down smash is threatening. Like, look. He's just standing there doing it. Oh my god.
I think that would make Curtis, but no, Leo going for the double up B. This might be the gift that Maister needs for him to actually take the advantage. He does have it right now, but we saw how great of an execution Leo has when he wants to. The tilts won't come through. They hit the shields. Maister lives to see another day, and he gets some great extensions. What's this going to mean? The bacons and the fish are getting faced against the those hitboxes from Leo. Such great coverage from him.
That forwarder, it ate 3 projectiles and then the flurry of blows.
One, again, the spacing on that freaking, I guess the axe, I don't know, whatever that thing's called. The spear, yeah, that's how it is. Was phenomenal. I haven't talked about why MkLeo is actually the best in the world, though. One, he is so good at keeping composure. Out of all the players, he has the most freaking... This isn't even a great match to show this, but more often than not, he finds himself behind his opponent, and then by game 3, he pretty much learns all of his opponent's habits. Even the best in the world has habits. Even the second best in the world, even the third best in the world have habits, and he knows how to exploit them. And then by game 4, when his opponent's flustered because he just lost the match, MkLeo's calm as hell. And he always is able to come back. Like, once you take MkLeo to game 4, it's very, very, very rare when you can actually beat him. Most people don't. It's called Game 4 MkLeo for a reason.
A little bit of advantage right here. MkLeo trying to go for something. The backer is gonna hit, trying to find in the center of the stage some control. Going into the right. The Keyblade is gonna save Maister with the dive. But right now, finally, getting a little bit of extra damage. He needed that. He needed to change the momentum. And right here on the left, trying to find something, dropping the bombs.
Maister honestly brought this back, though.
Leo getting out of there elegantly, I will add, with a lot of class, a complete gentleman from the battlefield into the real life. Forward Earth trying to do something about it.
Something I'm honestly noticing here, which I will try to adapt into my play, whenever I play Game & Watch, I usually get very screwed up by the freaking meat chucking thing. And every single time he perfectly times his jump and then jumps over the opponent. I always just try to back up, which I guess puts me in a really bad situation without my double jump, without my ability to freaking recover. And Game & Watch hella punishes that.
Trying to stay alive right here, Maister. He is getting caught by Leo, and that mistake on the first tune is not meaning anything for MkLeo. Maister needs to gear this up. He needs to revolutionize this kind of situation, because
see, that recovery is what I do like most
Leo
of the time.
is going to be able to take this. No, my God! What an option! What an answer from MkLeo!
Okay, it may have looked like luck, but that was the freaking sickest call out.
Way Leo is going to be
if you see, look,
able to take it.
He knew he would jump. I think it's these buttons. Hold on, I can show you. Nope, go back. Go forward, wait. One, there's almost nothing punishable there. And two, literally caught him. He knew. There might have been a freaking jump there too. Jumps are fast.
What an option! What an answer from MkLeo!
Go down, sir, sit down, and this might be curtains. What's Maister doing? Don't go so low, man. You already saw what can happen. Another spike from that Violet is going to mean curtains. That could bring the to the first in-person tournament in such a long time. I don't want it to end.
For the record,
if it was my choice, I would like to see us go to the reset in Game 10. But really, Maister needs to
dude, that's such a shame, but I also
something
like
that, but he got a 5. That's not the electricity you want.
I'm honestly a huge MkLeo fan because, like, MkLeo specifically is a super nice guy. He is not an asshole of a top player. Dude has literally said he doesn't pop off after winning because he can only imagine how, like, his opponents feel after losing to him.
You want the higher electricity.
And also, Maister went from unranked to number 6 in the whole world. Yeah, I forgot about this. He was waiting. He perfectly timed that down smash. You saw him miss throughout this whole set, and he waited for the perfect moment to strike. This man was so good, he got a freaking shield break to win Grand Finals.
Tour Finals!
What a way!
MkLeo's mindset, calmness, and adaptation is what I strive to be as a player. I try to go to tournaments as much as I can. Unfortunately, there's nothing close by to where I live, which sucks. But watching MkLeo, even if he doesn't play the character you play, shows you so much. And I didn't even this isn't his main. He plays Joker. He went Byleth this tournament. I hope he goes Joker for the official Smash World Tour Finals. But otherwise, that's about it. Remember to hit that like and subscribe button and comment down below what sets or games you would like me to play or see. And press the little bell next to the subscribe button to get notified every time I upload a video or do a live stream. I'm Empirony. Peace.